C Sharp, Dynamics 365, and today we're getting them married. Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Dash of .NET. Today we are joined by an absolutely amazing speaker. She's very well known in the community, and today we're going to talk about how much C Sharp can be accommodated in Dynamics 365. And to talk about that, we're joined by Maria. She lives in Greece, beautiful country. She's a Microsoft MVP, software engineer, and I'm really excited to host her today. So without any further ado, Maria, welcome to the Dash of .NET show.
Hello, I
Uh,
am so happy to be here today with you.
yeah. Maria, thank you so much for accepting the invitation. We always enjoy you hosting at CSharpCorner events. We're going to do a lot of chit chats and towards the end, if we get time, but at the moment, I'm going to share your screen. Everybody else can see your screen in the stream, and next 20 minutes is all yours.
Thank you very much. So, our discussion today will revolve around the C# integration with Dynamics 365. As Simon told before, I am Maria-Anastasia, a graduate of Computer Engineering and Informatics Department at the University of Patras. In addition, I have held the title of Microsoft IoT MVP for the past 2 years, and I am also a Gold Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Professionally, I've been immersed in the development world, and currently I work as a software developer at BeWise, specializing in CRM systems implemented with the Power Platform and Dynamics 365. Beyond my work, I wear the hat of a robotics educator, sharing my knowledge and various robotics centers here in Rhodes, where I live. My passion for technology extends to education, leading me to pursue a master's degree in teaching technology, math, and science over the past a year and a half. This academic pursuit reflects on my commitment to fostering a deeper understanding of technology in others. To share my insights and experiences, I maintain a blog that publishes weekly posts that covering topics such as IoT, Power Platform, and Dynamics 365. Additionally, I seize every opportunity to engage with the community through social media and through talks on these subjects whenever my schedule allows. Our discussion will explore the landscape of C# development, examining how this language works within Dynamics 365, with a primarily emphasis on solutions tailored for customer relationship management (CRM). Furthermore, we will dedicate some time to unravel debugging, a challenging aspect often encountered by professionals in this field. To illustrate the concepts discussed, we will culminate with a demo. Following this, I will share valuable resources and references for those eager to delve deeper into the topics we've covered. Let me provide a brief overview of Dynamics 365 for those that might not be familiar with this platform. Dynamics is a set of connected modular software as a service applications and services built on Microsoft Azure and designed to transform business activities. Dynamics consists of CRM, ERP, AI, mixed reality, and modular intelligent business applications that offer a complete set of solutions across marketing, sales, commerce, service, finance, operations, and talent. It's integrated with productivity apps in Microsoft 365, such as Excel, Word, Outlook, that we will watch it in our demo too, and others. And it's connected with Microsoft Power Platform, such as Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, and Power Virtual Agent. The motivation behind this presentation stems from a desire to engage software developers who have a preference for coding, but may not have explored the possibilities of integrating their code into a low-code environment. In the realm of low-code platforms, that is, platforms that require little code development, there is still a need for custom code. Customers often require services that the existing platform doesn't provide or seek integrations with other platforms, necessitating the expertise of custom code developer to fulfill these requests. Now, one might ponder, why should I delve into low code instead of continuing with traditional software development? Compelling statistics from the reputable Gartner Group forecast that by 2025, next year, 70% of applications will be created using low-code or no-code platforms, leaving only 30% to traditional development methods. This signals a significant upward trend in the adoption of low-code and no-code platforms, presenting an opportunity for us to leverage this growing market. The surge in popularity can be attributed to financial resources. Additionally, the shift towards low-code options has accelerated, particularly in the wake of the pandemic, where businesses swiftly embraced the digital realm. While I firmly believe that traditional development will always have its place and enthusiasts, of course, today's presentation aims to showcase an alternative. Even if you are a seasoned software developer, there is value in exploring low-code and no-code options due to their faster design and development processes. This presentation serves as an introduction to this alternative path, providing insights into the changing landscape of software development. Before we delve into the practical aspects of custom code in the Dynamics development environment, let's consider one last compelling statistic. The well-known Forrester Group conducted a survey revealing that the market for low-code platforms is projected to reach 200 billion by next year. This sizable figure underscores the immense growth potential within the low-code landscape. As we witness this market projection, it prompts to ask, why not position ourselves within this dynamic market? The opportunities appear abundant, and it's an opportune time to explore and embrace the potential that this growing market offers. So, we can develop code in Microsoft's low-code platforms with these three languages: JavaScript, C#, and SPFX. JavaScript for crafting custom user interface and functionalities that directly interact with users. C# for implementing complex functionalities, business logic computations, and data management by creating plugins. And last but not least, SPFX for custom applications and components that operates within the SharePoint ecosystem. Each of these tools provides different capabilities, and the choice of language depends on the specific goals and requirements of the application being developed. But today, of course, we will deal with C#. Let's transition to the practical demonstration to better understand what custom code truly entails within the dynamic environment. So, if you create a new appointment in CRM, the system automatically sends appointments to attendees. However, there might be scenarios where you want to prevent CRM from sending these appointments. While the system itself doesn't provide an option to disable this behavior, a workaround exists. To address this, I have developed a C# plugin. When a specific button, here, you can see it here, which I added this button, which this button is set to no, the plugin automatically appends this line, send no invitation to attendees, to the end of the appointment description. Moreover, I configured a rule in Exchange to delete the automatically created message without notifying the recipient. This process ensures that the necessary information is added to the appointment, and the Exchange rule effectively controls the sending behavior. To accomplish this, a user with admin rights must log in to the Microsoft 365 Admin Center or from the admin.microsoft.com or from Outlook. There, admin has to select the Exchange and then mail flow. After that, has to add a rule and create a new rule. And there, the admin has to apply this rule if the subject or body includes any of these words, send no invitation to attendees, and also had to select, do the following, delete the message without notifying the recipient or sender. So, here we have our code. And as I told you before, the code is a dynamic CRM plugin designed to control the behavior of sending automatic email invitations when creating or updating appointments. The primary goal is to append a specific information to the appointment's description to prevent the sending invitations. The plugin is triggered on the create of all attributes and on the update of some of the attributes optional attendees, required attendees, description, and invitation sent, which is the button. The get organization service that is here. This method initialize common parameters such as the plugin context and organization service. And here it's an if statement for update and create, as I told you before. And here you can take the information of the entity and some error handling here. In the next slide, we have the rest of the code. And we have the process record method that is responsible for handling the core logic of the plugin. It retrieves information from the CRM record related to the appointment, such as description and invitation not sent, that is the custom attribute indicated whether an invitation has been sent. If conditions are met, if the conditions are met, the plugin updates the description attribute with the prevent attribute texts. So this code is for the core logic, and we have these if statements to handle the whenever the description has to update it and to add this line we mentioned I mentioned before. And the last screenshot from my code. Here I think that here it's the rest of the description code for the description, and here we have the strip HTML tags method that is a helper function that uses regular expression to remove HTML tags from the input text. This ensures that the description is a clean text-only format. The code also includes error handling to log any exceptions that may occur during execution. This is done using the eye tracing service interface that you can look here or before, as I showed you before. Now, debugging is hard for many low-code developers. Here is a conversation I had on X with an ex-Dynamics 365 developer. But here, this developer told me that just seeing the words Dynamics 365 gives me horrible flashbacks, and I wondered why. And he told me that for a brief time I worked for a startup that built their entire business on Dynamics 365, and I was hired to help them cover their flows to plugins. Doing actual coding, C# for the platform was beyond convoluted, and debugging was a nightmare. Never again will I touch the Dynamics 365. But I don't think that debugging is that hard, even in Dynamics 365. But I think that you have to get used to it. With the plugin registration tool, debugging becomes much easier. At first, you have to register your plugin and its steps. Here is the plugin, and here are we have the two steps: create of appointment and update of the appointment. And then you have to attach the plugin registration tool in Visual Studio. After that, you can debug as you know and as you had in pure C Sharp. You can see in this screenshot, it's from the code I showed you before. Um, the debugging is like I have another C Sharp code in without all the dynamics involvement. So let's explore some valuable resources that I have gathered. First, we have Microsoft Learn, an essential platform for every low-code developer. Following that, I highly recommend it checking out Carl de Souza's blog, the insightful D365 demi-satisfied blog, and Hubsite 365. These have been my go-to references when seeking assistance, and I am confident that they can be beneficial for you too. And as we dive into these resources, let me also share my blog, my Hasnode blog. In my blog, I focus on creating posts aimed at assisting beginners. However, I have plans to share tips and solutions for more advanced challenges soon, so you can stay tuned. And here I have um, my information. And if you found today's presentation interesting or simply want to connect and learn more about me, let's stay in touch. You can catch me on X, where I am actively daily to weekly post there. For tips into my professional journey and key milestones in my career, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And for the easiest way to find all of my links, including X, LinkedIn, and my blog, and also my Hasnode blog, you can check out my bio link. I think it's extremely easy, bio.link/Maria. It's a one-stop hub housing all my social media and various other links that I find useful. And I'm looking forward to staying connected. So thank you so much for being here. And I want to give a big shout out to CSharpCorner and of course to Simon for all the content they made for our community. So thank you, and let's continue being passionate about what we do.
Wow, Marian, that was an absolutely great session. And just the way the heart is beating on the screen, when you were giving a presentation, there was so much rhythm. You covered so much in just about 20 minutes, right from your slides. Then you moved to the demo. And what I really loved about your presentation, that you ended with a resource slide that, hey, you can follow this guy, you can read this blog, you can go to Microsoft Learn. I'm sure everyone who has watched has got to learn a lot from this session. And if they go and check those all session, the resources that you have shared, they'll get to learn a lot. Maria's all details, social handles, you can find it in the video description. Thank you so much, Maria. That was great. We always love to have you back. And yeah, can't wait to host you once again. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye
Thank you
bye.
very much.